Hello everyone, welcome back to Gary's Mod. Today we're going to be playing a map called GM Kylig. The link will be in the description below, and yeah, I'm spawned in. I'm not sure what this is, but loud electric zapping noises. Glowing green fungus. It's very unique. We got the Rain Man. Very unique aesthetic going on. It's like goo. Um, oh, it's an invisible door. Let's go over here. Look at this. Let's get a view of that, man. That sounds. I mean, yeah, it's snow, I'm pretty sure. Oh, this just looks very nice. It almost makes you forget about the grim. I mean, I can't help but feel like this is a grim environment, you know? It seems like this place has been overtaken by something. Right. Okay, I don't know what the invisible door. I don't know what's up with that, but can you break this? Doesn't seem like it. I'm sorry for the electricity. I know that's probably gonna get annoying after a while, but yeah, it just does seem like it's like an underground facility of sorts. This is a servo room. Server room. Look at that. That looks really nice too. I think we'll stick with the original though. Okay. Something. This place seems pretty uninhabited. I mean, right. Okay. To be quick, because I guess I don't have the required things added. It's probably like Half-Life episode 1 and 2 that I'm missing. I do have Half-Life 2, I just don't have like episode 1 and 2 downloaded, you know? I do own them both though. Probably should download that for the future. Wow. Guess we just drop down. Oh. Yep, sprained my ankle basically. Yes, you did see correctly. I am, in fact, Leon Kennedy. Maybe like a little office. And we have like Half-Life 2 props, decoration, decor. Oh, would you look at that? This is quite interesting. Oh, we are being welcomed back by the electrical zapping, I think. I'm not sure. I don't. In case you guys didn't know, I actually don't read the workshop descriptions for the maps. Mainly just, you know, I like to kind of stay blind on things like this. You know, try to figure it out through like the environmental storytelling. This is like a secret room. It's just like a TV room. Half-Life 2 symbol thing. This seems like it's out of the facility now into a cave system. Multicolored fungi. This is a very unique map. On the road back up into the facility, though. We weren't gone for long. Got like a locker room. What's that? Looks like a radio or something. Explosion. Oh. We're outside now. Oh wow, it's very lovely actually. Oh, there must be a door. Bedroom. There's like this green goo. I don't know what that is. Does this door open? No. Okay, good. I would really love to not to go back into there. Okay. This is a tunnel being blocked by, for who knows what. Maybe they're blocking so people can't get into here, but it didn't work out very well. Okay. You know I didn't say it in the beginning of the video, guys, but yeah, there's actually gonna be multiple maps we're gonna be looking through. I'm sure there's a lot that I haven't seen on this map yet, which is why I invite you viewers to go and see for yourself, see what else the map has to offer. And we'll move on to the next map now. Okay, welcome back everyone. We are playing the next map, which is GM Underhalls. Let's just get into it. We have info, huge map. Since 1972, there have been more than 400 cases of disappearances worldwide. Until recently, the mysterious disappearances were unexplained, but then by a group of scientists, the anomaly that caused so many disappearances was stabilized. The portal was opened 2 days ago. It's time to go to the unknown. And we got it in Russian. Let's just go. Whoa. Like a ditch or something, man. We are in a familiar place. The back rooms. I can't help but be gravitated towards this. It's like a very shallow. It's a very bare classroom. Stairs. Wow. Okay, well now we're in like an office building kind of style of back rooms. So I guess we just wandered through here. Oh, that's nice. Some windows so that bright light being filtered through. We have these chairs. Seem like there's like condensation on them or something. Maybe they're like leather seats. That's why. I mean, that'd be pretty messed up to make them sit on like those terrible plastic seats that are just like really uncomfortable to sit on. Okay, we have office cubicles. Very typical. I suppose like an empty office building would be very liminal as well. Which is why, would explain why they're an inclusion of this map. The roleplay is kind of crazy. I don't really know how you would roleplay on a map like this. It's kind of just big and vast. If we just pretend like Wait, is this lead back? Ooh, a chair. It's one of those nice chairs too. We have a hatch, but you can't open it. Okay, sorry, this looks. Oh, they're not even exclusive. They're in this part of the back rooms as well. Sorry, it's just kind of hard to commentate over this because, I mean, there's not a lot to say about the back rooms that hasn't already been said, like, to death, you know? It's been, like, kind of run into the ground. I guess I can say that so far it doesn't seem like there's going to be any sort of, like, creature. Ooh, a soda machine. It doesn't seem like there's going to be a creature that's going to, like, come after us. Which, you know, is something that can be admired. I think the issue with a lot of backrooms, you know, sort of content is that they want to add a monster to what was originally a premise that had no monster. Or, like, it might have had a monster, you know? I like the idea that there could be a monster, but, you know, you never know. You haven't seen one, but you can hear it. You know what I mean? Just the idea of it. You know, you're alone in here with no escape, and you know you hear like something that might, you know, be in there with you, and you don't know where it's at, and you never see it, but you can hear it. You know, it's very intimidating. And, you know, maybe, you know, I wouldn't be so opposed to like the idea that maybe every once in a while you see it, something, you know, peering at you from like around a corner or something, you know, you, like, wander through this maze, like the labyrinth that is the backrooms. I think it would have to be something like a shadow person or that would like peek at you, because you can't really, it's kind of hard to decipher it, you know, and it's something that's like quick enough to like you can't really get a good look at it, you know. And it also just kind of blends in with the environment, you know? Like it's gonna be hard to see it. Like, if it's black, if it's like a shadow, you know? Like, blends in with the black darkness. And I definitely want people to, you know, go through this entire map. There's just, I mean, it must be huge in sizes, you know, the offer stated, but I'm sure there's a lot for you guys to discover, just maybe for me to discover too, you know. But right now I'm just kind of stuck in this some region. I would love to get away from this familiar territory. Yeah, as opposed to like the office setting, this one has just no light coming through the windows. It's darkness, a void even. Who knows what's out there? I think I've actually come back upon myself, maybe. I think that is one of the things about the backrooms, though, is that like you can never really tell whether or not you've been at like a certain part or not, because like it's just, a lot of it just looks the same. Now this, though, I know this is different. Look into there. Oh my god. Whoa. Okay, well, I think I accidentally clipped the computer out of existence. Oh, turn it. Okay, I'm gonna have to cut that out, I imagine. Oh my god. I'm just messing up this guy's whole thing he had. Okay, let's get away from there. Okay, I can still hear it. Okay, well that guy, he had like a whole like little home base set up. But I guess the loneliness got to him and he used this magnum here. And, you know, he put himself out of his misery. It's very brutal and sad, but there's kind of a sense of horror to it, you know? He kind of never got by a monster. He kind of just, you know, who's kind of like the monster to his own self. You know, he's the real threat. Him and his lack of sanity, I suppose. I mean, he probably just kind of got sick of it, of the loneliness and whatnot. Just kind of lost it. Ooh, we have blue office. What a nice change of pace. Definitely feels nicer. Feels like a darker blue. It'd kind of be, you're feeling the same, but I don't know if it contrasts nicely with the white walls. I wonder if that's like one of the only people we'll find that's kind of fallen victim to this place. Yeah, it had said that more than 400 cases or whatever, missing people. So he's not the only victim, but he is one of the first victims we have found. What is this? It's very icky. I just don't know what that is. I don't know what it is. It looks gross though, I will say that much. Okay, sorry. Checking recording as usual. I gotta do it, guys. I gotta look. Some blue lights. What is this? Oh, it is another victim. Oh my god. Just send him back down. Okay, well. He sent on a computer and died. There's no gun by his side, so I guess he didn't shoot himself. I don't know if the character model, I don't know if like the burn marks are, you know, of any significance. You know, he could have just starved to death or something, or died from dehydration, because he didn't have any waters or food stashed like the other guy did. The guy had like watermelon and he had like 2 water coolers, but that guy just had the computers. And what I mean is, like, I think maybe the offer used like the burnt body model just because it looks more like, you know, decayed. You know, not that like, you know, he got burned to death or something. Is this the one we first went through? Yes, it sure is. Let's come back there and go back in this direction. Yep, stumble across more cubicles. Okay, so we found 2 dead bodies, which means there must be more that are scattered about this hellhole. What is this that we have found? It's a laboratory. Ammo and stuff. Is this the portal they were referencing before? So, let's go. Take me back, baby. Come on, let's go. Alright. now we are back in the real world. We are sent back home to familiar territory. We are no longer trapped in an inescapable um it's very relieving actually. Let's get out here. I mean, we can ignore. We just face this way. Look at the sun. Listen to the birds. Listen to the crickets. It's very peaceful. I think this is a great place to end with this map. And we'll be heading on to the final map now. And now for our last map. This one's called Sentimental Night 98 V3. I'd imagine a 98 is in reference to the year, maybe that it's trying to recreate. 1998. Started us off in like this buffet, I guess. Look at that cake. That looks very lovely. We have a buffet. We have greens stuff. It's actually very nice in here. This is definitely a comfy, cozy map, you know. You know, as the librarian would describe it. It's very peaceful, very typical too. Not like so far, I don't see any. I'm not noticing anything out of the whack, you know. Oh yes, we have restrooms, janitor's closet. Like I guess that'd be the manager's office. Ramsey, name of the. Head out to the. Yeah. What? Just wow! Look how lovely this map is, man. This is a really good, just looking thing. We have a Wendy's. Parking lot full. Everyone wants to go to Wendy's tonight. I don't know if you guys have seen, but on the news there's talk of Wendy's. You know, they're reducing the amount of franchisees, whatever, the amount of restaurants they have. You know, they're closing them, which makes sense. Wendy's isn't that great, but it's okay. Burger King isn't that great either. Maybe Burger King will follow. You know. I mean, I can't say that I'm necessarily too sad though about Wendy's. Not to be controversial or anything, but you know, Wendy's could go. I don't care. Yeah. I don't know who's coughing. This isn't me, but we have like a plaza. We got Power Records, Golden Panda, Radio Shack, Funkoland, Blockbuster, Mickey's Cleaners, Wendy's, Ramsey, and McRae and Associates. Wow, I didn't even notice those. I was like so, I don't know, I was just like so, really like focused in on that Wendy's. They have a swing pipe too, that's awesome. Yeah, this is just like a record store I got. Oh, Lauryn Hill, Miseducation Lauryn Hill, that's peak, man. You notice how that's the only one that can really be read? That's how you know it's fire, you know? The map creator has great taste. I'm trying to see if there's any others you could like kind of read, but doesn't seem like it. Oh, I didn't even notice you have ones up here. Nirvana, Genesis, Smash Mouth. Okay, guys, I'm just a poser. I don't really know artists like that. I know Lauryn Hill and like Nirvana, but oh, No Doubt, Don't Speak, something, and I don't know if I'm scared I'm gonna get copyrighted if I sing the lyrics, you know. Not that my singing's that good to where maybe YouTube would pick up on it, but or anyone else would pick up on it. I don't know. That's kind of creepy, you know. We're into like this darkness, a void. Well, we have okay, we could look at the bus. It's a bus. At a bus stop of blood. I mean, I don't think this map's actually as vast as it appears. I do think this plaza is kind of just like the main centerpiece. It's the centerpiece. Oh, I love Or no, I don't love, but I remember these machines like were the big buttons. We got Fritos, Cheetos, Hot Cheetos. We got Lay's. We got Sun Chips. We got Ruffles. I don't know. I can't read the other stuff. We got um those cookies that are fire. I think that's Honey Bun. I think that might be Kibler or something. Chex Mix, Cheez-Its, something, something. Chips Ahoy. Maybe Oreos. Those are sunflower seeds. I'm just being a big back right now. We got M&M's, Kit Kat, Hershey's, Crunch, Milky Way, Snickers, Reese's. Okay, well, I think this is Milky Way, actually. I don't know what that is then. Um, Twix, Oreos. This is all gum. That's like Orbit. I think that's Orbit too. And this is just, I don't know. Okay, sorry. I got caught up. I caught up being a big back. We have like a, yeah, not as nice office back there. This isn't a Soju's. Realtors. Okay, it's a realtor. Um, yeah, it seems pretty basic offices. We got a bathroom back here. Oh, we have a certificate. Certificate of what? Something. I can't read that. I'm not a big fan of these doors closing on their own, because then I just walk back into them, you know? Okay. Dude, that's it's like just a nice meeting room. Love the decor. You have locked doors. Okay, next we have Radio Shack. Now, truth be told, I've never been in a Radio Shack, so I don't really know what it is. Seems like VHSs and stuff. Just a bunch of tech, TVs. Probably like media players or something. They have computers. Cardinal Riva 500. That's crazy. I think these might be games too. Check the back. Like an Apple. Best computer. Office computer 1997. Lock, lock, lock. Alright. I mean, Radio Shack, it's pretty simple. You know, we gotta say Funko Land for last. Golden Panda. Wait, is this last? Okay, no, we'll go to Blockbuster next. This is Chinese takeout. Chinese food is fire. Chinese American food is fire, I should say. Don't want to, just, pair like Chinese food you find in like America with, actual authentic Chinese food, but though I feel like Chinese American food has some, I feel like there's like some authentic Chinese food, in the, Chinese American takeout. Okay, but I don't know, I'm not Chinese, so I guess I want to know. Blockbuster. I know this is just movies and stuff. Never been in one before, but I get the whole, deal with it. The digital streaming and whatnot killed it. I already know. What is that? Facelift, reverberant. Reverberant? Okay, whatever. Okay, just an office in the back. Bathroom. I guess storage area. Yeah. A lot of these places are kind of just very samey, and like everything else, they all have like the same kind of looking bathrooms and everything. I think that's Harry Potter. We have Spyro right here. Don't think I forgot. I'm not noticing Spyro. I mean the Harry Potter. I don't even know if that's Harry Potter. It might not be Harry Potter. It's kind of hard for me to even tell what a lot of these are because of the low E quality. Game Boy. Dream Team. Saga. Saga Dreamcast. We have Half-Life, Zelda, Ocarina of Time. And I wonder, is PlayStation gonna have PlayStation games? Um, it doesn't look like it. It looks like it's like the same group of games. Okay, well this one looks a little different. Nothing that I can identify though. Oh, we have a Spyro copy right here, Spyro the Dragon. Just gonna put this in my pocket. Oh, yeah, they use the computers that they sell. You know, they are preaching what they are. I don't know what I forgot what the saying is, but you know, they are doing what they're preaching. You know, they're in support of what they're preaching. Yeah, it seems like. Oops,
Uh-oh.
I mean the vehicle. It seems like that's everything this map has to offer. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoy. Really do hope you like the 3 Garry's mod maps. They're not hard work, but they are fun to make, to be honest. And yeah, if you guys want to see more of my content, please subscribe. Alright, I do post a lot of videos. And I do have like a lot of videos that I don't post immediately that I just have scheduled, so yeah, thank you guys anyway for watching, and toodaloo.